All right, it is 4 o'clock in the morning. I am just leaving the job site. We had a remodel to do today, and actually, it's not a remodel. I take that back. It's basically hang drywall, insulation, tape in bed, get everything done for our clients. Basically, he bought a tough shed that he's converting into an office, so he wanted to get that done. So, of course, my guys did not show up for work. So, I basically worked an 8-hour shift, 8 p.m. till 4 a.m. to basically to get this job done. So, we got the drywall done on the bottom part of the shed. We got the insulation up on half of the ceiling, which took forever because we had to reinforce it, cut 2x4s to hold the drywall up the way he wants it done. So we had to get all of that done, and that part's finally done on one side of the ceiling. So we just got one side of the ceiling done. So we still gotta do the other side of the ceiling, reinforce the other side. So we figure it's eight different I guess whatever you want to call it. So that's 8 times 6 is 48, so 96 total. So we got to cut 96. Basically, they're 2x4s that we're cutting 3 inches long. So it's 6 in each ceiling beam or whatever you want to call it. So there's 6 on each side. So we got to do 96 of them, and then you got to turn around and drill 2 holes in them to mount them to the 2x4 beams that are installed in the ceiling. So yeah, it's pretty time consuming, especially for one person. So that's why it took me 8 hours. I had to basically cut 96 of them, drill 2 holes in them, add 2 screws to each one, mount those into the 2x4 beams in the ceiling, go up 6 times 8, 48, plus add the insulation, staple everything down, staple the insulation down, staple the plastic over it, get everything done, keep it nice and neat, move on to the next one. Plus, you also got to make sure that you kind of sweep up behind yourself. And one thing I can't stand is I cannot stand stepping on, like when I'm at a work site, I can't stand like if there's drywall or screws or just crap on the ground. I got to keep it swept up. So that's what I just spent the last 8 hours doing. So I literally was tempted to just go ahead and just lay down on the 2 blankets I had, but I know Walmart's open 24 hours, so I'm gonna go run and grab me a cot. I get me a cot. I got heat and everything at the shed, so I get me a cot. I'll go ahead, basically, sleep on the cot. You know, I figure if I sleep there, then it's less travel time back and forth, going home, back to the site, and then I can get it done sooner. I gotta get this shed done in the next couple of days because we got a deck job, a fence job, and I am missing one. It's a deck job, fence job, and we also have a drywall job. We literally had to cut this guy's house up. We had to test his entire house for mold. Not only did he have mold, he had black mold, but you know, thankfully it was we were able to get it all. Basically, we were able to find it all. We got the right tools to inspect the drywall through the wall, detect that it's mold, and get in there and get it out. We basically had to cut the guy's whole. I mean, we were cutting his wall. We had to cut the entire bottom of one wall out, cut all the baseboard out, cut another ceiling out with the the black mold, and the black mold had literally come through the drywall completely. So we had to cut that entire section out. He had a plumbing a pipe leaking. Essentially, one of his sewage pipes, you know, that's connected to one of the toilets, is leaking. I mean, it's a constant drip that's, you know, coming down. So he has to call a plumber out. You know, I've cut the hole, so the plumber will come out, and then when the plumber's done doing what he does, and we'll go back in and fix all of the holes and repair the drywall, tape and bed everything, and then paint and texture, get everything done. He's got a bunch of water stains throughout the house. So basically, essentially, we've got to take paint samples from every room of the house and then go get the color match the paint. And then after that, we have to basically remud it, sanded down and then repainted and shit. Man, it's been a long day. And then we have to paint, texture and paint it. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. So we today was a good day. It was productive. The weather's been nice. I think it was about 65 degrees today, and tomorrow's supposed to be about 65 and dry, no rain. So hopefully I can get more work done on this shed. I got a guy coming over to help me tape and mud it. Hopefully we can get it done a lot quicker. I ran out of drywall, so once we still gotta get the insulation done. So it's essentially, it doesn't even matter that I ran out of drywall because the insulation wasn't done. So once we get the insulation done, then I go get some more drywall and we'll get it done. So today is Sunday, December, I think today's the 15th, or is it the 16th? I don't know. 15th to 16th, one of those. So, yeah, so something like that. So I'm getting ready to run in here and get a cot real quick, so I can get back and get some sleep and, essentially get right back to work. Cause basically I got time to eat, sleep, work. Essentially, not necessarily in that order. Mostly it's work, eat, work, maybe sleep, then work, and sometimes I might eat. So that's essentially what it is. So, all right. I guess that's it for tonight. I'm running and get this cot, and I will talk to you guys another time.